Are you not happy? Let them know.
I am happy.
It's not easy to pay that huge amount of money.
When I marry a woman that her country is very far from my country, and my parents don't like the idea.
Believers in diaspora, solving problems together. A problem shared is half solved.
Welcome again to another episode of Believers in Diaspora.
Yeah.
We are very glad to come your way again today. Believers in Diaspora is a community where we solve problems together.
Yeah.
We read questions that people have asked, and we want to appreciate everyone who have contributed to the last episode. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was encouraging to us. That was a lot to us. So if you are a returning subscriber, please grab a cup of tea, sit down, and let us solve this episode questions together again. If you are new on this platform and you like what we do, please like, share, and press the subscribe button. By doing that, this message will reach a whole lot more who will be blessed by it. And how do you send the question? Send it to this email on the screen, beliversinddiaspora@gmail.com, and the WhatsApp number should, in case you are not able to use the email. So we hope to receive your questions so that everyone can, be blessed while we are answering them.
In addition to what she has said, please help us to like and share so that it can reach more people.
Exactly.
And do you know that last week, those ladies, I think we have two people that joined together that won the first prize. As in, they were very happy. The Bible. Believers in Diaspora Bible quiz. You could be the next person to win this week.
Exactly.
So don't stop here. Keep watching. You might be the one that will be the winner if you are able to answer on time.
Exactly.
You are able to send your answer on time to us through the WhatsApp number that you are seeing on this screen. And don't forget also the message, the questions will be sent. You will see the questions
on the full video on our YouTube channel. So this is just a short advertisement video on the Facebook. You might not see the question here, so just go to that YouTube channel, it's Philemon Amao, and you'll see the full video where you can access the question and then give us the answer as fast as you can. So you can be the next winner.
Be the winner. And do you know how much they're going to get? It's not a small money.
It's not
£3. It's not a small. If you are the first person to send your answer, you get £3. So the second person will go with £2. Maybe one of these days is going to go to £300, £200.
Exactly.
There is nothing God cannot do.
Yes.
Do you know today's question is, can I say, fantabulous?
Yeah.
Wait, what is going on? You are looking so beautiful. This hairdress is telling people something.
Yeah.
What's actually going on?
My birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you, Joy.
Thank you.
That's my darling. Happy birthday to you.
By the time you're watching this video, to be in arrears then.
I pay for it.
Oh, yes.
I pay for it. I try.
Like my husband.
How do you see the hair? Drop your comment. Drop your comment. I pay for it.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
When I sent the money, it was very early in the morning when I was going to work. She said she was it the morning or the night?
Money.
She wants to go and make her hair.
Yeah.
As a man now, I send her £100. Can you imagine it? That's a lot of money. I send you £100.
Must to spell it out.
No. They must know so that they will know how much it cost me as a man. You don't know?
Thank you.
Yes. Next time I will pay more.
But we did not use everything though.
How much did you use? You use almost everything.
Actually, I did not finish everything. So on today's episode, grab a cup of tea.
Don't go away.
Don't go away.
Today's episode is fantabulous.
Yes.
It's something that you won't like to miss. Let me go first. The first question. Something is really happening. I'm telling you, if you have people here in abroad, in UK, Canada, US, they are trying. I'm telling you, a lot of people, a lot of things are happening. Yes. I heard about someone, he was just going to his work, right in the train, and he died.
That's sad.
That's very sad.
Please take care of yourself.
If you are there, take care of yourself. Eat
Rest
well.
Yes, eat well.
Drink
Rest
enough water.
Drink enough.
If you are feeling somehow, go and see your
Go
GP.
to your GP. Yeah, very, very important. Go to your GP.
Go to your GP. So now let's proceed. The first question here says that since I came to UK, I've been falling into different type of sin. Please, I need your advice. What's the way out? This person has been falling into different type of sins since he came.
Well, the way out is just to go back to God. Simply put, for somebody to be falling into sin almost all the time, that
We can hear you, madam.
falling into different type of sin, the way out is to go back to God.
Yeah.
Please go back to God. Ask for forgiveness, and after that, we strategize. Look at those things. What are those things that is making you fall victim?
Of course.
What do you surround yourself with? What do you feed your mind with? What do you feed your eyes with? Who are your friends? Which community do you belong to? How do you spend your day? Those are things that you need to check so that you can make an amendment to ensure that you are safe enough to live the holy life you want to live. Because people you surround yourself with will go a long way. What to feed your eyes, your ears with.
Either walk with a wise man will be wise.
Will be wise. So you need to check your community, what you do, how your day is being planned or strategized need to change. And much more, I know that there are some people who they actually want to stop, but they see themselves going back. After you have reached out to God, get another accountability partner. Somebody you are free to talk to that is of like mind that can actually help you stop whatsoever you think you are getting used to, which is not good, which is not making God happy. I think those things, few points of mine, would help in a way. Please, if you have more points to add to this, please, kindly, and if you need help, please ask for help.
And probably you can, if you are facing one challenges or the other in the area of your spiritual life, you can also send any questions to us based on that.
Yes, make sure you pray more.
You know, the Bible even said that they that wait upon the Lord
shall renew
their strength. So wait more upon the Lord. And like my wife, I don't want to say my partner. She's my wife. So like my wife said, you know, another thing is that the Bible also says, as a man thinks, so is he. Yeah. Be watchful of what you feed your mind.
Yes.
You are the reflections of what is going on in your mind.
The
easiest way to know this, my beautiful lady, how she's looking beautiful, is because it has went through her mind first that my husband, I need money for my ear. You know, she's very happy when after the ear. So, are you not happy? Let them know.
I am happy.
It's not easy to pay that huge amount of money.
Glory to God.
How do you want more?
Of course, yes.
I can even pay, maybe if there is another better one, you lose this one and you do another one. So just let me know anytime. You know, women, they are very sweet in the home. Adam could not succeed without Eve. So, all right, let's move further.
So this person said, I am a born again child of God. Back in our country, me and my spouse didn't have one purse. But now he wants me to join my money with his own because I earn more than him.
My wife will say, that is a very thick, and can I say thick? And it's a very deep one. Now, my own view about this is that you are in a new environment, which is different from where you are coming from. So the system back home, it might work here and it might not work here. So the first thing is that ask yourself and your husband, what is the intentions of having one purse? Anyway, me and my wife, we are the gospel of
one purse.
And it's working for us.
It's working.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No stress. You can see it in the face of my wife. When you want to see the glory of a man, see it in his wife.
Yeah.
No stress. So ask yourself,
why now?
Why now?
Because you've not been doing it before.
You've not been doing it before.
There must be a reason why now things.
Maybe the husband wants things to get better.
Yeah, it might have good intention.
Yeah. And sometimes it might be that the man is a very smart
guy.
Smart guy. Say, oh, well, this thing is not like homo. It seems the joint account will be the best so that I can.
Maybe that the woman's having more than enough. It's just sending it to everybody.
Maybe the wife is collecting £3,000 per month, and the husband is collecting half of the money, which is 500, 1,005. So say, well, it's better to come together at this time, because coming together, fighting the battle together will be the. So don't be rigid.
Yes,
about this matter. Anything you know that will work for your family, not the third party.
Yes.
Not the outsider. If coming together will be the best thing for you here,
subscribe to it.
Subscribe to it. Do you know what? 1,000 will chase. One person will chase 1,000. Two will chase 2,000. 10,000. Not two. Not salary. So try to. What do you think about it?
That is just it. Get to know what the intention is. Why now? Because we are not doing this together. If the intention is for the benefit of the whole, it's absolutely all right. But if it is with bad intention, you need to sit down and talk together and iron things out. Maybe somebody needs to now be doing more.
Yeah.
Just do it in a way that will not make you both upset. Don't forget, children are watching us with whatever we do in the house.
Of course.
And they are learning.
They
are learning.
Yeah.
So let's be their role model. Let's work together in love.
To give children a very good legacy.
Exactly.
Because what they learn from us at home is very important.
It's more of what they see, no more of what we see.
Yeah, of course.
So let them see us supporting each other through the thick and thin. And
because it's what they learn from home, they will take to their own family too. Because this is how we do it in our house. Yes. This is how my dad used to do it. And one thing that is still very important is that who is the spender of the house?
Yes.
If you are the spender, it's better you allow your spouse, your husband to manage the finance. Because now, if you are the spender and you can order everything in the world, after you have now ordered, you now begin to ask yourself, and I didn't need this thing. So now let's move to the next question. This one is a very serious one. I am a young boy. Is it a young boy or a young man? Yeah, it's a young man. It's a man. And my spouse to be is in Nigeria. And she is not ready to relocate to abroad after wedding. What do you think I should do? This is a very serious. That means the man is here.
Yes.
The wife to be in Nigeria. What do you think? The husband should go back or the wife should come here?
But I think they just have to talk it out. Because there are people that are really doing excellently well.
Yes, back in Nigeria.
And they cannot
not only in Nigeria, in Africa.
In Africa, yes. There are people that are doing well. Imagine somebody that has an official car, and house help.
He still has someone to carry the handbag. You won't try it in UK.
And all of that, pay you now want that person to, and it's really living comfortably. I mean, after spending day having enough things, you want that person to come here, and she knows how things are being run here. That person can be skeptical about coming.
Of course.
But then, marriage. When we talk about marriage, it is sacrifice.
Yeah.
You have to be able to compromise something for your union. So it now boils down to weighing the benefit and the disadvantage. Is it better for the lady to come, letting go of whatever she has back home, or for the man to come back home, letting go? So it's still boiled down. Let your mentor or whoever is overseeing that marriage, the union, them
they've not married, so it's not yet
the counseling session.
Yes.
Whoever was overseeing this relationship, best said, let that person sit you both down. Let's count the cost and see what we can do. Who is going to compromise the location for the other? But it's going to really be a hard one. But you just have to know where you, because it's not the best for you to be living apart at
It's
the
not the
early
best
stage of
to.
marriage. Even those who are grown that are doing it, it's not easy, and it's not the best that
Your
God wants
children
for
will need
anyone.
you.
And so if it's not going to work, if nobody is ready to compromise, that person is not only the child of God that you can
You
marry.
can also go for another
Yes,
person.
where you are, the children of God looking for spouses, please pray again.
Have you?
Pray again.
I heard one story of
You're not going
a
to.
lady recently that she was maybe in Canada or US, and then probably the branch that she's working with, I mean the company she's working with has another branch in Nigeria. So and
That would be
said
easy to
she would like
transfer
to
if
go
that's
back
that
to
person.
Nigeria. When this lady was sharing her experience, she said back in US, or I've forgotten, that she's the one that will go to the market to buy anything she wants to buy, anything she wants to do. She wants to take care of the house, all those things. She's the one. But since she is back in Nigeria, with the money she is collecting, that she has housekeeper. Is it housekeeper? They call it
How's help?
house help. She has house help. She has driver. She has somebody to go to the market to buy things for her. You want to try it here in UK? You will pay. Maybe you will use all your salary. Is it? You will use all your salary to pay.
To pay for those services, yes.
I don't
In the long
know.
run, you discover that you can actually do these things yourself.
Yes, and I don't know. Maybe there are some people here in abroad that have personal driver.
Well, I've not seen one.
Me, I have never
I
seen
believe
anyone.
there are.
But
It might
if
be
you
few.
have the kind of money that some people have here, back especially in Nigeria, you can have two drivers. One will be doing morning and night, and you will pay them without stress. So it's also good to not be biased, be sincere. Be sincere. If
going
staying back home will
better.
be the best thing, why not going back home? If your wife is collecting, like, if you convert the money to the pounds, and she's collecting like maybe
What is
4,000
enough?
pounds or 3,000 pounds, bro, go back, because that money, that 4,000 pounds will go a long way in
Even
Nigeria
establishing
compared to
a
this place.
business, yeah.
Because by the time you remove the money of this tax, this and that, you will be left with little.
Yes.
Some people, they even find it hard to save, because after working, eating, doing all those things, you want to live large, they will be left with nothing. So allow God to guide you.
Exactly.
And our own advice is that be sincere.
Be sincere with yourselves, yes. Be sincere with yourselves.
Now over to you.
Now, this person said, can I marry a woman that her country is very far from my country and my parents don't like the idea?
It's a very tough question. Mother in the house. Viewers, please, what do you think? Because there are some, we have mothers and fathers in the house.
Yes.
Now, this person is saying he wants to marry.
Maybe intra-tribe.
Yeah. This one is even out of the country.
Inter-country.
Yes, inter-country. Yeah.
Inter-racial.
And the parents, they don't want it.
Yes.
So, please, our mothers and fathers at home, please, what is your view about it? Because we are still young.
Yes.
But with the little idea that we have is that, number one, don't be nasty to your parents. Reveal your opinion to them gently, with love
And humility.
And another thing is that hear their own opinion as well. It's possible that they are talking out of the experience.
Yes. And sometimes they are talking out of fear.
Yes.
Understand that they are afraid. They are afraid of what will come, the precious child. Come on, you are precious to them. They don't want you to go into trouble. They don't trust these people. They don't even have idea about the nation you're talking about. Maybe.
If anything happens before they can reach there, or if they are speaking their language, you don't understand the language.
Exactly.
They say this thing, this, and you don't understand.
However, we have seen people marrying
outside their
different
country,
nations, and they are doing excellently
well. Of course.
Well. So,
of course,
you are the one who the Lord has spoken to, that this is your spouse. Do not forget, you. Sometimes, it's just best we use wisdom to manage relationship with our parents. parents can be somehow sometimes, but then you have to be sure of what you said you receive.
Let me even ask you, let me now throw the question to you. If your son wants to marry someone from Asia, you are from Africa, how will you, is it not going to shock you or
Well,
well,
yes, it will, but because maybe because of my location now, because these are the people he plays with, might be because they have been friends or whatever. If he had received it, I will just sit him down. Boy, it is you that will live in
wait
this
a
home.
bit, it's even easier for boy. You said boy, what if it is girl that will go?
Yes,
Boy will bring,
oh, my child.
boy will bring the lady to the house, girl will go.
Whichever way it is. Hello, my dear, you have your life to live, and you have received this. We pray about it and receive our own confirmation. So it is the Lord who has spoken to you, right? If she said yes, then we'll go and pray about it and be convinced as well. If you are convinced, fine. If you are not convinced, see, in this you don't impose on people. That sometimes I will listen, we don't judge. So you just continue to encourage. But I believe I should not have problem because of exposure that I have. I mean, I've seen people marry people of different nationalities and they are doing fine. In as much as it is God. And this person you're talking about is not somebody that does not know God. If that person knows the Lord, why not?
The most important thing in marriage is that love. If there is love and then there is, you follow the principle that guides marriage, irrespective of which country, which tribes, and all those things. Your marriage will just be flourishing.
Yeah, because principle is greater than
everything works by principle. So is it my brother or my sister? So please don't jump into conclusion. Let your parents
pray for them as well.
Yeah, let your parents see your view, and you also sit down and think about what your parents are saying.
So if you have spoken to your parents and they are not getting what you are trying to explain to them, get somebody like your mentor to speak to them. That will go a long way as well.
Don't forget to subscribe,
like
and share. So see you next time. Believers in Diaspora, solving problems together. See you. Bye.